Over the past several months, the pandemic has reshaped our entire world, including college classes. And with COVID-19 still looming, students in culinary arts programs, Danita, are shifting their plans in order to keep the food industry hot.
Meg Shaw live with more. And Meg, you got a chance to talk with two programs. So how optimistic are they about the future of the industry?
Well, the good news here this morning is that both of the women I spoke to in those programs are extremely optimistic. They say in the next couple of months, there's going to be a big surge of people going back out to eat. So those students that are really close to graduation need to be prepped and ready. Cooking is all about tasting, smelling, and feeling foods. But for several months this year, that hands-on muscle memory experience wasn't there for culinary arts students due to virtual learning. However, it did come with a valuable lesson.
Actually gave them the skill of being able to be more articulate about food.
That's Stephanie Paganini, the executive director of the International Culinary Arts and Sciences Institute, also known as ICASI. Students there are back in the classroom and kitchen with safety precautions, but Paganini tells me with the restaurant industry shifting so dramatically to takeout food, they're now having to reshape part of their curriculum.
Now with so much takeout, high-end dining wasn't necessarily designed for takeout food. So chefs have to become innovative on how is that steak going to be perfect when it's sitting in its own steam for 20 minutes on your car ride home.
Like ICASI, students in the Tri-C Culinary Arts program are used to cooking for people inside a restaurant. That's fallen by the wayside for now. They're still cooking, but now it's all going back to the community.
They teamed up with the Catholic Center, where the students were cooking lunch for 125 people each time they went.
Kara Monath, the associate dean of the program, says partnering with local shelters and food centers during this time, she believes, has kept the students grounded.
And it teaches them something far more important than culinary arts.
Both Paganini and Monath tell me rather than letting students walk away from the food service industry, they're prepping them for the rush of people going back out.
I think for our students, our current students, and any students contemplating it, it's going to be wide open.
Yes, there are a lot more challenges in a pandemic environment and coming back from a pandemic environment. But I think the personality type that loves food loves a good challenge.
And though many aspects of their programs have changed,
everything that happens in life is a potential lesson on how to do things differently. And so we are really embracing that as best you can, right? Glass half full.
Glass half full indeed. Now for Tri-C students, when they go back to classes after their Christmas break, they will continue preparing and serving those meals to people in need here in the Cleveland area. Now for ICASI, they too will be putting their skills to the test in the kitchen, and you can actually try it on New Year's Eve. They have a meal that you can pick up and take home to enjoy for your at-home celebrations. So, I'm really excited for these students to kind of get back out there as soon as people start going back out to eat, because they are certainly going to have their hands full when that happens, guys.
And such a great way to look at things. Glass half full, wonderful attitude. I'm a fan of Loretta Paganini's cooking. Great teacher. I was just a poor student. All right, thank you very much, Meg. Well,